Friday, July, I don't even, what, 14th, 12th, I don't even know what day it is, 12th, I think, but whatever. It's now 10:30 a.m. and I'm sitting in my morning coffee spot. Actually, quite honestly, it's the first time today. When I get started with a project, it's hard for me to take a morning coffee break. I've been writing all morning, but I'm writing as I create my posts for YouTube, my entries for my YouTube posts. I just wrote about creating a spot, a bird feeder station right outside my back door. That's my back door. My bird feeder station is at the end of this little piece of wood, this little wooden wall. I'm going to put another one on this side over here because my plan right now has expanded and I'm going to build. In fact, it has not expanded. It's coming to fruition. My idea all along has been to create a wall, a tunnel of roses from my back door out to someplace else. Well, where else? The only thing on the other side was my neighbor's house, and I didn't want to build a wall there, or even that saw there. So first I had to create the other side. Milk and honey on the other side. So I have been building my screen, my other side, the way that I'm obscuring the other side, are creating an end to this view. I don't know why people think I'm a good decorator, because I never work in my own house. I always work outside. People are always asking me, in fact this happened not too long ago, what do they need to do now to their house? And I always tell them, you have to have a spot when people walk into their room, and that a focal point. If you don't have a focal point when you walk into the room, people will think, well, let me just get to the next room as quick as I can, because there's nothing here for me. I taught art for 1 million years, and I say that literally. We did a lot of little abstract things that I'll have to do one in a minute and show you what I'm talking with magic markers. We did that every day. It was kind of like our morning pages in art class. I called them thinking tapes. I invented it. I'll show you how I do it in just a minute. But little like magic markers, and just make some marks until something comes out. They bring it to me and say, Miss Jackie, is this okay? And I said, where's your beauty spot? Where's your beauty spot? So that got to be a catchword in my class. Where's your beauty spot? Well, my morning chair spot is a beauty spot. I'm building another one over here. In fact, you don't see it, but I'm starting another project over on that side of my yard, another little walk through where my bougainvillea is, and I'm creating another one all the way on the other side. In fact, that whole see that green garden bed right there? That's the garden bed I've started, that green raised bed. That is going to be my rose garden, and that is going to be a glorious place in another year or two. Make a plan, wait, follow it through. But what I'm going to do right now, I started with that project over there, and of course I'm darted over here to this project because I needed to move the bird feeder from that area to add what I needed to do there. And there is a hummingbird. Oh my gosh, I didn't catch him. They love red. And so let me just skip to the hummingbird story for just a second. They love red. Right here, I'm going to put more and more red. In fact, there's more crascomia growing right there. I'm ordering some cardinal flowers to put right here. Some more Jacob Klein bee balms to go right here. Some Scarlet Wild bee balm to go here. My red cannas, and that's another story. I have some red cannas saved by the grace of God, and I'll tell you that story later. But I'm going to move. I've saved them. Thank God. Thank God. And that just tells me this is where I'm going to move them to, my red spot for my hummingbirds. My red beauty spot. See my little blog post about seeing red.